the way I break down different types of controls is into, you could talk about the software lifecycle area or just lifecycle categorization. Like, but okay, what do I see as the four categories? The first is build, those that are around the software artifacts that you want to run in production. That's basically it. It operates at the level of a piece of software, whether that's a component, an executable, a Docker image, what have you. You could even apply that same concept to a configuration, for example. The next one is around release. This is the set of controls that happen on the journey to a runtime environment. These typically are involving multiple data sources and thinking about the risk of change. Then there is runtime controls, and runtime controls are about as you'd imagine, the runtime environments, and how they're protected, how you ensure that the correct workloads are running, how do you ensure they are configured according to your standards. So if you like, build, release, and run are the three kind of phases in your software delivery lifecycle. So that's software delivery. But then there's a bunch of controls that operate outside of that space, such as an example, there's just a bunch of controls that don't naturally fit into the software delivery lifecycle. Like you would have a control that says secrets in production must be rotated every 3 months, as an example. Now, that doesn't happen when you build software. That doesn't happen when you release software. That doesn't happen when you run software. It's just something that has to be true. And it has its own cadence, its own life cycle, its own timing, if you like. So that's the four broad categories.